The first test came faster than Adrian expected. The violet sky dimmed, winds howled, and a cold sharper than knives swept across the valley. The tribe's 12 members huddled together, their scales trembling as frost gathered on their primitive shelters of leaves and bone. The system whispered in Adrian's mind, "Warning, harsh winter approaches. Survival rate 23%, objective secure warmth, food, and unity." Adrian's analytical instincts kicked in. The tribe's fire was dying. Their stores and half-rotten fish and a few dried roots in time would not last the week. Left alone, they'd scatter, starve, or freeze. He projected his voice into their minds again. "Gather wood. Stone anything that burns. Work together." The lizard folk hesitated, fear warring with obedience. But one among them stepped forward, tall, scarred, with eyes burning brighter than the rest. Adrian glimpsed a name surface in his mind. Razek, warrior, hunter, leader in waiting. Razek roared, rallying the others, and soon the small tribe scurried into the snow-laden forest. They gathered what little fuel they could, while Adrian guided them to build a fire pit of stone, venting the smoke through cracks in the cliff wall. But food was the greater problem. On the third night, hunger gnawed at them. Adrian urged Razek and 2 hunters to track beasts in the snow. Through their eyes, he saw frost-bitten plains and clawed tracks leading into caves. The hunt was brutal. A horned beast larger than any ox charged the hunters. One lizardman fell, blood steaming against the snow. Desperation surged. Adrian whispered a tactic into Razek's mind. Feint left, spear to the throat. The warrior obeyed. The beast crashed down, lifeless. Meat for days. When they dragged the kill back, the tribe's eyes glimmered with renewed faith. They roasted the flesh, warmth filling their bellies, courage filling their hearts. For the first time they sang, rough, guttural chants praising the unseen watcher. Adrian felt the faith flow into him like heat through his veins. Notifications pulsed across his vision. Faith increased. Followers 11 tribal unity stable. Cultural trait unlocked, the Song of Fire. As their voices echoed in the night, Adrian leaned back against the invisible tether that bound him here. He realized something profound. These weren't NPCs like in the games he used to master. They were alive, and they believed in him, and belief was power. The system chimed again, colder this time. Other candidates detected. Rival civilizations rising. Adrian's smile faded. The first winter had been survived, but beyond the mountains, other gods were playing the same game. And only one could ascend.